Welcome back to Beers and Balls with myself, Ellis Lane, and my good bearded friend, Will Davis.
Hi everyone.
This episode, we're going to do something a little bit different. It's going to be Will's idea of...
Flash topics.
Alright, so what that means is we've got our topic all in this cup here, upside down, so it's easy to access. We've got 2.5 minutes to talk about each topic. And once the buzzer goes, that's it, end of topic, we pick a new one.
And we don't know what each other have wrote in there.
No, we have
we're
no
not
idea.
We're not going to be able to cover all the topics, but we'll cover a few.
Yeah, we'll get through, 5 or 6, all right? So let's get the timer ready. 2.5 minutes, Will. Who's going to rock, paper, scissors for it? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yes, all right, you can go first.
Okay.
You can go first. You ready? 2.5 minutes?
And I won't look. Wait.
Off we go.
2.5 minutes, I haven't picked one yet.
No, we started, mate.
Started?
Yeah, we started. This
Okay,
is all inclusive
we've got
of the time. Go for it.
It's one that I wrote down.
Okay.
What makes a good midfielder?
What makes... Oh, I put this on my story. What makes a good midfielder? For me, the first quality I think they need to have
Technical
is
ability.
technical ability. They have to be
How did I know you were going to say that?
Because they're in the middle of the park.
Yeah.
It's the most congested area. They have to be in the middle of the park.
For me, you normally play your best players in centre midfield. I know Haaland's obviously banging in goals left, right, centre, but he's a striker.
Yeah.
But you put your best footballer.
Yes.
In the middle of the
and
park.
that's what
don't you?
Guardiola genuinely believes as well. He believes your best footballers going into the park.
Again, I taught him that.
Well, I don't know if he did.
Well, I've been doing it for years.
John
I'm older
Stones
than him.
played in centre midfield the other night, by the way.
Did he?
Yeah, he went in centre midfield.
Yeah.
No word of lie.
Well,
Went centre mid.
he's a good baller though, isn't he?
Well, what's yours then? You say technical as well?
Yeah.
All right, in order then.
Technical strength.
Do your physicals next?
Yeah, I think because you're in the middle of the park, you've got to have a bit of strength.
Nah, I'm not having that.
No.
Nah, awareness.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to engage in in them physical battles if you're aware of what's going on around you.
Yeah, but sometimes you just need to kick someone, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't think that needs physical strength. You just need to put a challenge
You
in.
got to be strong. You got to be strong.
So would you? Okay. So let's look at the centre midfielders. Let's look at some centre midfielders. Premier League. All right. You've got. Can't really call him a centre midfielder. Actually, he's more of a right wing. Foden. He's not really a centre mid. is he?
No, he's an attacker for me.
All right. I'm going to go to Barcelona here because they've created loads of them.
Are we?
Yes, we are.
Okay, I'll go to
Xavi.
I'll go to Espanyol. I
Xavi.
didn't even know what shirt I was wearing.
Xavi.
Yeah,
Not
Xavi.
massive,
No.
not physical, a big physical presence, but his awareness was.
Okay, so I'll go to somebody else.
Yeah.
Vinnie Jones.
He was centre half.
Vinnie Jones never centre half.
He was centre half.
He played centre mid.
Nah.
Vinnie Jones played centre mid.
Vinnie Jones was a centre half.
no, he
Vinnie
weren't.
Jones was
No,
a
he
centre half.
weren't.
Please bail me out here. Vinnie
No.
Jones was centre half. Yes,
Vinnie
he
Jones
was.
was a midfielder.
No, he weren't.
He was a midfielder.
Dennis
and
Wise.
He dominated. Dennis Wise.
Dennis Wise. He was physical.
He played fullback
small,
for
but
Cov.
physical.
He played for
But he was a
Cov,
centre
he
mid
played
at Chelsea.
fullback.
A centre mid at Chelsea.
No.
So he's a centre mid.
He obviously played in his right position as right back.
He didn't. Oh, okay. So you're saying, oh, there's the alarm. Okay, we have no more time. Stop that. Get rid.
So-
Right. Next one. Get the
Timer.
timer. Let's go.
What we got?
Okay, we're off. Oh, it's one I wrote. Interesting one, this one, Will.
Okay.
Does FIFA, the game, FIFA,
Oh, the game. Wow.
make you a better player?
Well, I never played FIFA and I was class.
In his opinion.
Oh, God.
Yeah, okay.
No, how could it possibly?
Now.
I know you're going to go about tactics and
Hear me out.
but I think what FIFA has done to the game is definitely detrimental. Because now all the kids want to do is these FIFA flicks. They want to do these FIFA flicks. They want to do before they're even getting the ball, they're doing step overs.
Okay, hear me
You know
out.
what I mean? They ain't learning the basics. They want to score the screen. You know what I mean? Like, and as well, what's with the celebrations? Do you know what I mean? All these celebrating, fucking rocking
The
around
floss.
like
The floss and the bird and that.
that. What's all that about? No, it's just
No.
sharers. Put your finger up.
Okay.
You know what I
So
mean?
you're a big fan of the Shearer celebration, clearly. No, so I believe it could. It could. The reason why I think positioning, all the positions are labelled. You can build an ultimate team, I think is what the kids call it,
Yeah.
based on positions and the chemistry together. Now,
chemistry is a big one for me. Yeah, when you said that, like, especially with Ultimate Team, I don't play it, so I'm not sure. I'm just going off what my lad says.
Yeah.
And you can't have a good team without all the lines.
The chemistry
the right way.
connected.
Do you know what
So
I mean?
that gives you an idea of how the lines connect and who connects to who, right?
Yeah.
So mental it may make you better, but I think when you're playing the game and you choose to pass based on the scenario in front of you, it's a bit like video analysis. If you see you having the ball and you dribble and lose it and pause, what could you do? I could have passed it there. On FIFA, you're actually making that decision.
But no kid's going to pause the game because they're playing live. I hear my lad.
Right.
And as well, I think they might have something to do with mental health, this FIFA game, because honestly, Brendan's smashing his room upstairs. You know what I mean? Like, they're screaming and tantrum. Honestly, it feels like you heard of elephants.
But could it make them better? If they really focused on the game they were playing instead of just shouting at the screen, could it make them better in decision making? Could it make them better, not technically, because you're not physically playing, but in terms of the game and how it's played?
Irrelevant of FIFA, gaming sort of proved to...
We're out of time.
I was just about to say something really important.
Right, go. We're out of time. We can't finish.
Okay.
And off we go. 2.5 minutes is up. The third topic is...
I got one of yours, Ellis.
Okay.
Our coaching badge is important.
Our coaching badge is important. I want your opinion on that first and foremost.
For me, no. Well, if you want to go to the top, yeah, you need them.
You need them, but are they important at the grassroots level?
No, I think not anybody can just be a coach. We spoke about this
Not
before.
anybody.
Not anybody can just be a coach.
Well, on that quickly, they're on about reappointing Lampard as Chelsea manager, I heard, by the way.
Wow,
as an interim manager.
To be honest, how could they do any worse?
Scandalous.
How could they do any worse?
Scandalous that he's getting back in the job. But anyway, carry on.
Yeah, I think it's in your blood. It's in your blood from, well, I knew I was going to be a coach from pretty much the age of 13. I remember talking to my mate Ash, like, one day me and you will manage a team when we're older.
Yeah.
So it was already sort of like planned out, set out in my head that I wanted to do it.
Right.
Some people don't. But yeah, coaching badges, obviously, if you want to go places, you need them. And we've spoken about courses where you do learn.
So you don't think at a U9, Dog and Duck Rovers, you got a guy who's just done his FA Playmaker, or the old level 1, is not as important as in probably getting his UEFA B?
Not at that level.
You don't think?
No.
Does it not though, that level creates the next level? So, for example, my university degree was all about coach behaviours. I was at 20 level 1 coaches and 20 UEFA B coaches. My findings were there was way more tactical and technical instruction for these coaches, for the UEFA Bs, whereas level 1 was more well done.
When did you do your basic ones? You know, like how old were you when you did them?
When I did my level 1, I was probably like 16.
16. So how long ago was that?
A long time ago.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
So again, I'm not saying you can learn everything from YouTube, but there's a lot of fucking coaches out there that are teaching average coaches out there. You know, so just because you ain't got your badges doesn't mean you haven't put the time in and haven't learned something from other coaches.
It doesn't mean that. But a lot of the grassroots coaches who are volunteers, you know, hats off to them, they don't coach the right way to promote the next wave of players, to push them into U10, and they're going to get better and better and better. We're out of time.
He said 3 words after the bell there, and they were all better.
Right, next topic. It's really annoyed me that. Okay. Al Nassr. Ronaldo.
Do you know anyone else that plays for him?
Fucking Sinbad. I don't know.
But why am I getting notifications consistently on my phone now? Al Nassr played.
Because of Real Madrid. Because of Ronaldo.
I don't understand why he's got any relevance to anybody.
I know.
At all. You know, like, I've seen a stat that he scored
10 goals in 8 games or something like that. Yeah. Right.
No, it's 10 and 5, I think, on away games.
I don't know.
Why he's travelled, and they're like he's destroying it.
Yeah.
Of course he's destroying it.
He's playing against fucking some nobody in goal in front of 18,000 people. Mate, honestly, honestly,
Mate, it's pissing me off.
you said,
I'm gonna be honest,
you said,
it's really, really annoying.
in a previous episode, you said the Messi and Ronaldo argument is dead. It ain't, mate. Honestly, it is still everywhere with thousands and thousands of people commenting and liking and going against each other. Ronaldo did this, and then in the comments, Messi did this. Mate, it is forever going to be an argument.
You've never heard of them before. What league? What league is
Saudi
it?
Arabian league.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
What A league or B? Is there actually a
Top league? It would be the top league.
What's it called? Look,
Saudi
the Premier
Arabia.
League
I
and
think
the
it's
La
just
Liga. Is
Saudi
it just Saudi
Arabian
Arabia
League.
A?
Yeah, probably.
Or Saudi Arabian League?
Probably.
We don't even know exactly
I
what
don't
the
know.
league he plays in.
It's Mickey Mouse. It's
You know what I
Mickey
mean?
Mouse. Mate, he scored a free kick the other day, mate, and the goalkeeper was horrendous. He went literally under the goalie. I'm thinking, you're all raving about Ronaldo. Yeah, okay, he's scoring, but he's gone to a place where he can score loads of goals. He's fucking minged. Stand
Look
up,
at
he's
he's done
minged.
that.
18,000 people at his last game. 18,000. It's borderline women's football.
How can they justify the wages that he's on when they're only even
Saudi Arabia, mate.
bringing in that sort of
Saudi
crowd?
Arabia.
It's
Saudi
crazy.
Arabia, they're going to pay him from.
There needs to be a
pots
wage
and
cap
stuff.
in Saudi Arabia.
There needs to be a wage cap in Saudi Arabia. For those that watched the last episode, you know exactly what we're talking about. There needs to be a wage cap in Saudi Arabia. But interestingly, in the Messi-Ronaldo debate, Messi refused a contract from Al Hilal, the rivals,
I've seen-
400k.
I actually seen a photo that said he was going to Al Nassr.
Ronaldo?
Yeah,
Messi?
Messi. I've seen a photo, you know, they're all stripped up, it's all Photoshop.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
they're standing next to each other, like
Yeah,
they're mates.
I
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
he ain't going there. He got offered a contract from the rivals for 400 grand a week. He said no, I want to
but
stay in Europe.
isn't it like in Ronaldo's contract that he's got to stay there after he retires to promote Saudi
Saudi
Arabia?
Arabian, yeah, endorsement. He's got to be an endorser.
He's one of the. He's going
Talking about
to
shit.
go back upstairs. Sort of
Aren't
thing.
they trying to get the World Cup, Saudi Arabia?
That's
And he was part of the
that's
plan
going
to
to be a
get
massive
that.
part of it, isn't it?
So yeah, Ronaldo. Look, the guy is class. He's world class. I will always say he's world class. Unlike
Was
Harry Kane.
world class.
No. Again, was world class. Fair enough. Unlike Harry Kane today, Harry Kane for me is not
Who's
world class.
better than right now? Who's better, Ronaldo or Harry Kane? Right now,
Based on form.
yeah.
Well, I mean, he's scored 10 goals in 5 games. in
Oh
Saudi Arabia.
yeah, but I'm sure Kane could go and do that.
Did Kane turn up the other night? He scored a penalty.
But
But shite,
he's
mate.
not playing Al Nassr.
And he was a girl, by the
He's
way.
not playing for Al Nassr, is he? Do you know what I mean? No, who did he score against? Can you name a single other team? Well, you just did.
Al Hilal.
Is there another team you can name?
Al Lal.
Do they all begin with Al?
Al Nalal.
Al.
God knows, mate. God knows.
Exactly, that's
I didn't
the
start the timer.
Oh,
We've gone way over time.
yeah, we have got
We've
over
gone
time.
way over time now. I didn't
He
start.
did
the
that on
timer.
purpose because we were talking about Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. Messi, Ronaldo. Messi. Back to Barca.
Right, come on.
All right, my turn. Is it my turn? No, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Go on then. Ready. Starting now. That's it. Started.
Is it definitely
It's
started?
definitely started.
Waste of time you are sometimes. Best ever football team. Is that a lot in the history of football?
The best ever team to grace a football pitch.
Mate, that's a massive question.
There's only one answer, mate.
Who you can go with?
Barcelona, Guardiola era.
What about Spain?
Well, basically Barcelona's team, isn't it?
It's not.
Nah.
You weren't. 'Cause
Barcelona.
you had better strikers with Spain
Who?
than you did with Barcelona.
Who?
You had,
David Villa.
yeah.
The striker didn't play for Barcelona because he played for Liverpool, Fernando Torres, and Atletico Madrid. So it was nothing to do with Barcelona. Barcelona, in my opinion, are the greatest ever team to grace a football pitch.
What about Arsenal?
The Invincibles, Arsenal.
The Invincible
That
Arsenal.
drew tons of games. Won the league,
They've
albeit.
been unbeaten.
They did. No. It's
Come
all
on,
for
you got to throw them out.
I agree.
They've got me in conversation if you're going to talk about that. Even Fergie come out and said that what he achieved was absolutely fantastic, but he never went unbeaten. Going unbeaten in the Prem as
Yeah,
well.
what
We're
they
talking the
did
Prem.
was unreal. What they did was unreal, and it hasn't been done before. Now, I don't think it'll ever be done again.
Yeah.
Man City were the closest thing to it.
We're close to doing it.
We are our team, U13s, smashing it.
Unbeaten,
all
Junior
season.
Prem.
But nah, Barcelona, mate. The way they played, it was entertaining, it was exciting. They just battered everyone.
But is that not sort of like Man City now and Liverpool now?
Wow, not Liverpool.
Not Liverpool now, Liverpool
Right.
then. Okay, Liverpool a year ago.
But there's a common theme.
Or 2 years ago.
There's a common theme there. Guardiola.
He didn't manage Liverpool.
No, it isn't. Man City. Liverpool played in a very different way. Liverpool are very kind of, heavy metal football like Klopp used to put it. I mean, it ain't right now with fucking 6s and 7s at the back. But it's just forward and quick. He's more possession. And I know you made a comment previously about Man City being boring. Did you watch that second half against Liverpool? I'm a fan, mate. It hurt me. It killed me. They battered
the difference with that sort of game, though, is why I say Man City are majority ball is because everyone just camps behind the ball. Liverpool's never going to do that. Liverpool's never going to do that.
Yeah.
So
who's your best of the team, Arsenal? I'm going to say Man United 999.
Yeah, I wouldn't even go, but I'd probably say Man United. One of the Man
United. No way. Never. Oh, no choice.
This is the last one.
Yeah, we'll do this one, and then we'll call it a day.
Last one, boys and girls.
Started, and the topic is Eric Cantona.
Eric Cantona.
The only thing I can say about him are 3 things.
The only thing you can say is 3 things.
Well, the only 3 things I can say is 3 things. But I've had an actual standard original Heineken. He's on the 0 stuff. He's poured it into a different glass. Anyway, 3 things, Eric Cantona. The chip goal, where we turned around and gave it there.
FA Cup final.
Yeah. The other FA Cup final that I was there and he made me cry. He did a side volley against Liverpool, 1-1-0.
Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool.
You cried.
I can remember vividly. I can remember being down by the corner flag and going, "Go on, McManaman! Go on, McManaman!" To take a corner, right? Anyway, fast forward through the game. Eric Cantona, half volley, but Liverpool wearing the green and white. Sorry, half volley, bang, goal, game over, 1-0, they won it, right? And then the other thing is his flying kick into the crowd, which he still doesn't regret, by the way.
I know, yeah, he's
never
apologised for it.
Love that.
He never apologised for it.
Love that. I don't know what.
Yeah, that stands out in my mind. I mean, going back that far, I was quite young. I was a United fan, sorry.
United fan, then Cov fan, now a Tottenham fan.
I'm not a Tottenham fan. I was supporting Man United because I didn't know any better, and they were the best team in the land.
So you're glory sport?
I was a glory sport, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not going to deny that. This always reminds me of Eric Cantona. Putting his collar up. It was the first one I'd ever known to do it. I'm sure somebody had done it before.
Yeah.
I don't know why he did it. I used to do it when I played, but that was mostly because I didn't want to get sunburned because I'm ginger. He can't be bothered about sunburn. And also, something. What was I going to say then? Yeah, his retirement age.
Which was?
Early 30s.
Was it?
Early 30s.
Do you think he was quality?
Fantastic.
World class?
Yeah. At the time. He was.
In your team now, would you take him or Harry Kane?
All day I'd take him.
Eric Cantona?
Yeah.
That's why Kane isn't Harry.
Yeah, all day, mate. It was his
Kane
stage.
or Thierry Henry?
The thing was, it was his stage. We're not talking about Kane. We're talking
No.
about so Thierry
I'm
Henry
trying to get
or
to the
Cantona
point.
then.
Alright, Thierry Henry or Cantona.
I'd probably go Cantona still.
Still?
Yeah, mate. It was his theatre. He was an actor. You know, like you've seen him try and act. That's how he perceived football. It was his stage. And on that note.
And that's the end of the show. We had a couple of topics left.
We had 2 left.
We had 3 left.
2?
Oh no, 2 left, sorry. We had best ever football manager. That could have been interesting.
We had David Beckham.
Well, look, that's
maybe we'll talk about that another time.
A very different episode to what we normally do.
Wasn't it?
It was very enjoyable.
Sorry if we talked really, really quick.
Yeah.
We were trying to get our points in, but...
hopefully you can get involved.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Who was your best ever team and what do you think of Eric Cantona, to say the very least. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you. And as Eric Cantona would say, bonjour.